The D, man.
Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?
Yo, it's your boy D's Media back again with another video. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel on the road to 100K. Today we're going to talk about Jada speak on Fullychop, Lil Speedy, Ksoo, and Lil 50, man. All being cool and all falling out, and she trying her hardest to keep them together. Let's jump straight into it.
Like, I didn't like that. I cried on the phone to all of them. No, y'all don't gotta do this. What do y'all need? I'm offering them money, all type of stuff. No, I feel like they all just wanted to prove a point to the internet. That's what it was. Cause like, come on now, like I'm doing all type. I'm offering y'all this, what y'all so-called mad about.
At the end of the day, my personal opinion is that all of these dudes been cool. I told y'all from the jump, I thought Lil Speedy was PGF. A situation had happened where Ksoo got backdoored about a pipe. You know, Lil Speedy said that it was a whole bunch of weird stuff going on. And, you know, eventually they got caught up in that backdoor wave, like we see a lot of young dudes falling out over. Then we seen Fullychop get to getting bigger as a rapper, and you seen Lil Speedy look like he was stuck in the middle. Next thing you know, dude started hanging with the hounds, and from there he just took off. You know, that's my personal opinion. I feel like the hounds saved Lil Speedy, bro, because dude was looking like a straight goofy before Q50 started claiming that man. All of this could have been avoided, man, if they would have never probably backdoored Ksoo and took his pipe. You know, when you in them streets, you got to uphold a certain image and you can't just let people take stuff from you. But these shorties fell into the wave like all these other street dudes. The grimy, it's no honor amongst thieves. This backdoor wave, you sit your pipe down, we taking it. Like that's the wave that these young dudes is in. They see something they like, they don't care if you your man's yesterday, none of that. They taking it from you. I feel like I agree with Jada. I feel like them dudes did all of that to show out for the internet because they was finally getting some buzz and some attention. If these dudes would have never had a name or a buzz on the internet, I feel like the situation would have never got to where it was at. They let the fans get in their head and make individuals feel like, you know what, man, no, what bump dude. When at the end of the day, let's keep it a buck with you. If Lil Speedy and Fullychop was together right now making music, y'all can't tell me that wouldn't be the hottest thing as fish grease. Because Lil Speedy doing this thing, Fullychop doing this thing, you know. Then if Ksoo and Lil 50 was still here, I can't lie to you and say that that's a nice lineup. Then you got Quan too. You know, they could have made more money and more noise being together than being separated. But a lot of these young dudes, they just too eager and too thirsty, man, to do crash out dumb stuff. Like this backdoor wave is really then hurt and crippled the streets. Because now you not only do you got to watch your enemies, which they've been telling you, you better watch your homies standing next to you, man. I can't tell you in the last couple of years how many people I done seen lose their life behind the hands of their own friends and loved ones that they didn't put their life in their hands with. Like real talk. This backdoor wave, man, it really crippled the streets, man. Because now, man, you got dudes doing stuff, man, just for the thrill, just for the wave, just for the internet. Like, when was it, like Smirk said, when was it ever cool to backdoor somebody you love? When was it ever cool to set somebody up you love? But that's the wave of the streets now. Of course, it been stick-up kids, it been robbing, it been people getting their jewelry took. It been that going on in the street. But now it's more popularized. Now people is idolizing, oh yeah, dude got 10 hats. But 5 of them was his old friends. So how you calling dude a gangster? Or you know what, shorty about that life. Dude ain't do nothing but put belt on his old friends. To me, that's just not gangster. I don't respect nobody, man, that feel like, you know what, I got to tear the next person down, or you know what, I got to go slide, or you know what, I got to go put my name out there, bro, because I'm telling you, that type of lifestyle to live, bro, is only going to come with regret and remorse. I ain't never seen nobody have 10, 12 hats and wake up and scramble eggs and make pancakes in the morning, bro. Once you go down that line, bro, you got to worry about law enforcement. You got to worry about retaliation. You got to worry about a whole other door opening. I'm trying to tell you. My personal opinion, I'm going to stand on this. I agree with Jada. I feel like these dudes let the internet get in their head and they cause them to lean heavier towards the beef. And now it's to the point that maybe after Ksoo gone and Speedy and Fullychop and Q50 gone, you know, it could be to a point that it's no turning back. But in the beginning, I felt like these dudes could have made more money together than being separated. But that's just me. But we got to learn, man, to support the next person, man, and help and get to the next level with the next person instead of having this crab in the bucket mentality that a lot of cities got. Detroit, Philly, St. Louis, Indiana, Ohio, the Midwest, we got one of the worst crab in the bucket mentalities, man. Instead of congratulating a person for making it, man, we rather tear them down, man, and that's sad as ever. But like I say, man, I feel like them dudes could have made way more bread together. But I felt like after Ksoo got his pipe took from there, it just went left. And, you know, we see where it's at now. But I love y'all. Appreciate y'all so much. Peace, positivity, network growth. Let's save these kids. It ain't never too late. We tore down these communities. Let's build them back up. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all.
The D man. Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?